TikTok's algorithm has changed yet again, but I am here to give you the inside scoop on something big that was updated. And before I dive in, I'm Ryan with Dynamo Digital Marketing, here to give you all the digital marketing know-how that you need to grow your side hustle, your business, get leads, get reach, the whole 9 yards. Which brings me exactly to today's topic, which is TikTok's update to focus more on content made for SEO. Just like YouTube. TikTok's goal to essentially compete more with YouTube is starting to focus more on content that people are searching for. They did a study a while back that found Gen Zers love using TikTok as a search platform. And you can see how this recent update focuses on SEO by going to the home section on your TikTok, then typing in the topic or keyword or phrase that matches the kind of content you make. So in my case, I make content about Michigan or Detroit. Now, if you scroll down, you'll see top things people have searched about that exact topic, keyword, or phrase. And this just blew my mind. Like, TikTok is literally leaving little breadcrumbs for us to follow so that we can make content about those exact search topics to come up when Gen Zers, for example, are searching for it. Now, I bet you're wondering, how do you know it ties into SEO? Well, if you go to your own videos, not from your feed, go to your own profile and start tapping on your videos and scrolling through them, you'll notice at the top, there's that search bar, which was a recent ad about 5 or 6 months ago, and you'll start to notice that some of your videos already have pre-filled in keywords and phrases that match things people have already searched. This is TikTok's way of getting people to do more searches and to really use it as a search engine because, like I said, it's really trying to compete with Google. So as you can see, these pre-filled little text suggestions are going to start matching those suggestions that it gives when you do a search on the Home tab. So in order to get your topic for a video, if you got it from that homepage search bar and then made the video, checked it after to see if TikTok pre-filled your video with that search option, you'll start to recognize that TikTok is really assigning SEO phrases to your videos. And this is a great gut check for if you actually made a search engine optimized piece of content. Now, one thing I want to add here is that SEO is not everything. TikTok is still an entertainment app. It's partly this now SEO-driven app. Although this is a great way to get more reach on your videos, I've definitely noticed an influx on my videos when TikTok's able to assign it a certain SEO phrase because I think it gets a little bit of a boost from the back end. But I also want to touch on that content made for SEO is not everything. I think my friend Latasha James over on YouTube talks about this in a great way where she says you should really rotate your content with different content pieces. One that's a bit more personal, that really is going to entertain your following, you know you'll love it, maybe give them a bit of behind the scenes, and then also mix in some content that's more SEO driven, a little bit more business versus personal, which I think describes what everyone's mix should really be and what I'm starting to follow with my own TikTok. My current mix is something that I know everyone's going to love based on past videos that have done really well. One that's a bit more SEO driven, that maybe I talk about fun things to do in Detroit, which I saw was a pre-fill option. Or 3, just a piece of content that's almost like a test that I think is amazing, but hasn't really been proven to do well before. Or it maybe shows off my video skills, just in case a business is checking me out for a possible brand deal. I also believe that creating content that's for SEO will help the algorithm understand the type of content you make if you're a newer creator. And I talk about niches and all the other fun stuff in my online course, which I'll link down below, and my other videos, which, by the way, subscribe if you like this video and want to see more from me. And on top of that, like I said, it gives you different content options to choose from and mix things up. Would love to know if you guys already tested this out or plan to test this out in the comments. Maybe share some other little hacks you have to make this almost a community blog for people to find more hacks to help with their reach. And other than that, I hope you have an amazing day.